Okay, I'm trying to make sure that this live is really on. Okay, it's on. Yay. Okay, and we are back for some coloring with Pan Pastels part two. Because earlier today, I was coloring with them and I thought it was going to be like a real quick thing. I had a few minutes to spare, and so I thought, oh, I can get a page done real fast. And nope, that's not how it works. So I thought I was going to be late, but I'm not because Ivy ended her live right in the nick of time. And then I was upstairs trying to print out these stickers that she had given out today on her channel, which these stickers, she said, are in honor of me celebrating my birthday. And so I love them. I had to get them, right? And I'm like, I know she ain't trying to be funny and say this old lady right here. Well, this lady ain't an old lady, but she kind of is. I know she ain't trying to say that this is a remind her of me. I know she ain't trying to say that. But anyways, her hair is cute with the different colors, and I like the little furry shirt and then the pearls, the pink pearls. But and I do wear glasses, but not that big and round. But anywho, I was just showing you guys the sticker page that she did make for her channel, and I printed them out. And so this is what they look like, and I will be using these in my journaling. Thank you, Ivy. She normally has them available every Thursday when she remembers. Sometimes she forgets, or not necessarily forgets, but just runs out of time to be able to do it. And so that's that. And she don't care. Okay, if she runs out of time, she don't care. No, but anyways. Hey you guys. Hey T. Thanks for coming back, boo. Hey, coloring with Lori. Oh, and then oh my god. So you know it's a school night. I'm busy. I was trying to print these papers off. I mean, print that sticker off. Make me a salad real quick. Yell at my son to get back into bed. It's taking too many potty breaks, and I put my phone in my pocket for 1 second and forgot that I'm a moderator and I had the chat up live, you know, and deleted and blocked all kind of stuff in that chat on the accident. So if you is in the clouds or happens to come across this video, I am so sorry. I did not mean to block anyone or hide them, but I did unhide her. Figured that part out. But it said I had deleted a bunch of texts. I don't know. I didn't know how to undelete that. So hopefully she can get back in the chat next time she goes live. And I'm so sorry because if that happened, I have done that. Even moderating in views chat, sometimes that happens with me in this dang pocket. So if you're a moderator in anybody's chat, be careful when we do it without thinking. Just put your phone in your pocket real quick. But if you can remember, just be careful of that because you can block all kind of people messing around. So I'm trying to make these set these paints up. These pastels. Okay, so we're back in business. All right, I got nothing but time tonight. My little t-shirt. I'm gonna set these on there so they're not like getting my mat all dirty. Who else is in here? Hey, Bayou, thanks for coming back. I know we're all excited for Didi. Oh, Lori, let me tell you. Okay, so Didi Wellingham came into the chat and was given tips on the pan pastels. So what she said she would do is she will do a live for pan pastel beginners. I don't know when she's gonna do it, but hopefully it'll be soon. And so you said you used some pan pastels the other day to do your clouds. So I don't know if that's something that you're interested in. Just getting some tips. If you are, then pay attention to her channel. I'm trying to open up all these because I didn't leave them open. And Lori, I went back and I worked some more on that page in the sweet shop, and I'm getting done. I'm almost through. So, anywho, okay. So we left off on their clothes, her lips. Now, remember, she was saying that basically this can be like a let me put it down more. Basically, this can be like in just a coat that you put down, and then after you spray your fixative, you can go back over it. She said you have to do it lightly. Um, if you do it lightly, you can go back over it right away. If you do a heavy spray, then you can't. You gotta have to wait longer for it to dry. So, but so then you can go back over it and critique anything that you didn't do or you want to do over. Like I do want to clean up some of those lines in there and stuff. Another thing was you can leave some stuff blank without color and then apply the color once, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to pan pastel the whole page if you don't want to. So I like that idea too. So basically, she was saying just pan pastel the parts that you want, and then she was saying like do their nails and stuff after. And then she suggested using a kneaded eraser. And the cool thing is once the eraser gets dirty, you just move it around. Did you know that? I like this eraser. And so, yeah, I know you watch it, Lori. I was just letting you know to be looking for the video that she's going to do. Okay. So, and I've noticed that the pan pastel colors they are easy to get everywhere if you're not careful. Like if you touch it and you touch another part of your page, it is definitely on that part of the page. And so whatever mistakes that you do have on here, once you put the fixative down, it's permanent. Like you won't be able to go back over it and fix, you know, anything. Okay, so let me get started. So we did her dress. Now I'm gonna work on their shoes. So for her shoes, since she got pink on, I don't want to do pink shoes because it's gonna blend in with her dress. So I'm um gonna switch it to, let me see, what color should I use? I don't want to do black. Hmm. Maybe I will just do black. I only have 3 weeks to color, not wasting my time on Sweet Shop. uh, Lori, stop it. So you just quit in the middle of the buddy color and said, forget it. I quit. I kind of thought about doing that, but like, I'm just finished. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do black because that's the only thing that makes sense. This. Okay. All right. Can you guys see? Let me see right here. So she got some shoes that go up her leg in the X shape. Just cute. Okay. And with these tip, it's like the um the tip doesn't go all the way to the corner of the plastic, so it's a little wobbly. So be careful with it too. All right. And I use that blower to get it out, the dust out, instead of using my hand, because then it will smear everywhere, in my opinion, unless you have another way that you like to do it. This is another one of the books I got for my birthday, and it's got like some really cute pages in here. Okay. Okay, so he got on some gym shoes. And so I'm gonna make him. Lori, what you laughing for? Oh, you're laughing because you quit the thing. I done made you feel bad because you don't want to waste your. You know what? Once I did the cobblestone type of road, then I was good. So yeah, I'm almost done. You can do it, Lori. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. So for his shoes, I'm gonna do blue. We're gonna do that bright blue again. Because you gotta be coordinated, right? So we're gonna put that blue on the side. Which got some black in there. So let me flip it over. Oh, I think I didn't slide it down enough. Okay, that's better. So make sure that you slide the triangle sponge in there real good. I don't think I had slid it in there enough. This dude got some big feet, look like, huh? Okay, I'm working on it on the road. Okay. Cause Lori, once I did the road, it seemed like it came together. It started looking better. Okay. And then around the shoe, I'm gonna do the orange because we like to be coordinated. Okay. Oh no, that's pink. Let's see if I can get the color off of here. Oh, wait, this one has orange. Now they say you can just clean them by wiping them, but I don't know. Okay. All right, let's get rid of this blue. All right. What is the name of the coloring book you are coloring in? Okay, this coloring book is called Fresh Impressions, Color Us Beautiful. Dr. Lisa, creator of the Fresh Dolls coloring book. It looks like it came from Walmart. Looks like it was normally $5. And it has a lot of nice pages about pretty much Black love. And I love the different hairstyles, and it's men and women. Have you ever used Basque and Leather products? Basque and Leather. I've heard of that company. What do they sell? Um, I heard of it. I didn't like it. It was gray. Maybe not the best choice of color. No, I used browns. I used multiple colors on my road, Lori, but don't be copying me. I'm just kidding. I did like a cobblestone road on mine. I just did it. I didn't put no thoughts. You know what I mean? Like in the process, it was looking kind of weird, but in the end, it looked good. It's one of them things where you have to trust the process. Oh, it's a black hair company. No, what do they sell? I have heard of that name. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't do hair anymore. I quit. I gave it up. I gave up most of my clientele when I started instructing at the college, but I haven't been doing a lot of that since like a little after COVID. Like that was when things kind of changed. But since then, I've lost my passion for it since COVID. But yeah, now I'm completely out the game. I gave it all up. So, but as far as the basket and lather, I've heard of it, but I don't know. I never used that product when I did hair, and at any of the colleges that I worked at, we didn't use that line. Okay, so on the bottom of the shoe, we need to put, okay, before I do the bottom, because I'm gonna do the bottom white, let's do their skin. So, I need something to tackle this mane on my head. Hmm. Yeah, what are you trying to do to it? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start by using a little bit of um see a little bit of brown. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this yellowy color, and then we're gonna build up onto it. So we're gonna go light. We don't want the man yellow, yellow. Well, we're gonna move light color type of brown. And again, this is just pretty much like a base. And I probably will add more color to his skin once I'm done. Yeah, I would have to see your hair to know really what you're doing. It's kind of hard to say if I don't know what your hair texture is, and it's a lot um to it. And then it becomes just a thing of trial and error because everything don't work for everybody's hair. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different hair routine. I want to say like um so yeah. Okay, this is part of his shirt right there. All right. Okay, and so we're gonna color her to the same color until we I definitely gotta fix this lipstick on here because I have her lips looking bogus right now. Hmm. Okay. Oh, and we gotta get her feet. She got her toes out. And it's mixing up in the black. So I hope y'all have a lot of extra sponges. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take a lot of breaks to get your sponges together. All right. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, this foot is toe up right here. Okay. Hi, Regina. I'm over here trying to use these pan pastels. Stressing myself out. Okay. So I want to add a little bit of brown, but okay, I think this is when she said that you use these like a palette. So I don't know how you do it like a palette, but let's see. Okay, so I just mixed up a little bit of both of these colors. Yeah. We want a little bit of color up on there. What does not look enjoyable to me? Are you having fun, Taylor? Lori, cut it out. What do you mean it don't look enjoyable? Yes, I'm having fun. It's something different, Lori. I'm quiet because when I get deep into stuff, I have to concentrate. Yes, I'm learning. I'm learning to use something new. Yes. Now, once I get the hang of this, and you see me whipping out all these fire pictures, and then you'll understand the process. Trust the process, Lori. It's a little rough right now, but it will get better. I'm focused. So this might be a quiet live, a little quiet live. We ain't doing all that talking and giggling and everything. This is not a giggly moment. This is this is serious business, okay? This was requested by you Gold, because she likes pan pastels too. And so I started this video for her. In the process, Dee Dee hopped on there and done taught me a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't even know. Um, so yeah, this first one might not look as good. Okay, but I'm just getting started. So, but my second one is gonna look better for sure. Each one I do is gonna get better and better. So if you're bored, I'm sorry. Got it. Shh, everyone, Taylor's concentrating. Exactly. Lori, get your coloring book out and color, honey. I gotta put some of that black back in his hair. Okay, and again, this isn't how it's gonna look because this is just like a base. I'm gonna go over this once I get it done and color it some more. Maybe I'll make the bottom of his shoe brown. Well, black, gray. Okay, because you won't be able to see any white anyway. All right, so we got that. We're almost done. We got the characters done. Now we got to, this is a step, it looks like to me. So this looks just like a regular step. So we're going to do this step. Let's do this step. We'll do the step right on. Working in magical worlds. Yep, just made a giant pot of chili to freeze. Oh, that sounds good. I like doing stuff like that. Eat some and freeze some, and then pull it out. That's okay. We get a little sassy every now and again. I hope Ivy ain't mad at me. I done blocked it all her damn chat. Not yeah, I hit him on an accident. Lord. So I don't know what this is right here. Is that water? I think that's water. Dang, okay, I gotta get something smaller. You see how I done ran into her foot? It's black. Shoot, it's black. It's everywhere. Okay, let me flip it over. All right. So that's that. Okay. Okay, so this right here we're gonna say is water. And so we're gonna flip this over. All right, and so what color water? We want our water this color. No, we don't want our water that color. That looks kind of like the same color as his pants. So we're gonna add to it. We want to add a little bit of green. Y'all know that water be looking green. At least my state. The water is not the water is not that pretty blue. One of my brothers posted a coloring page on Facebook. Didn't know he colored. Beautiful book was Black Women from Around the World. He got it as a gift. Oh, what's the name of it? I got this as a gift from Southern Belle, a birthday gift. But what's the name of the book? You should ask him. And I seen this Creative Haven book that Coloring with Wellness got. She had on her wish list called um, African Glamour, and it looked cool too. She kind of flipped a couple pages when she did her live. I've been eyeballing that book, but I didn't get it yet. Let's put a little sparkle on the top. Put some of that glitter on the top. Okay. So we got that done. Now let's do these hearts. What color should I do the hearts? We'll do the hearts. We're doing purple. I gotta mix with gold on here, so it's looking brown. Oop. Oh, thank you, Belle. Southern Belle. Yeah, this page is looked so cute. And I'm using these pan pastels for the first time in this book. Part 2. Okay, so we got the purple up there. And now I gotta do this. Let me do this. Southern Belle, have you been going live? I have not seen you do a live. Do you do lives? Okay. And then we're gonna do the stars. Let me get another one of these out. Ooh. What are the stars? Yellow, of course. Oh, okay. So you go on the panels. I know I seen you on panels, but I'm saying, do you go live on your own channel or no? Okay. So that's pretty much it. We'll do the background afterwards. Okay, so let me put my face mask on because I am gonna spray it right here. I don't got time to be. I want to do it right now. Okay. No, I'm not using micro powder. I'm using pan pastels. Okay. So I'm gonna spray it. Mixing it up. Let me see what it says. Well vented area. Well, we ain't well vented. So if I die, well, I'm not gonna die, but I might have to shut my door. I got my dog out there. It ain't that strong, is it, y'all? We just doing a light. I don't want to go outside right now. I'm trying to do this page. We're doing a shortcut. Okay, I got my mask on. Cover your faces, you guys. Here we go. Okay, we did it. Okay. Is it strong? Yes, it is. I have my mask on. I got my fan going. Yo, that really did work. Okay, we only did a little light because now when I do the super big ending spray, I'll go outside. So let me put my caps back on. We made it. It smells worse than the perm. That was fun. Now I wonder what do we do with these I guess you rinse them or something. Let me clean these up. Okay. All right. So we got them put away. I have to do these later. These ones up. No, I don't want to wipe my spraying stuff all by my computer. You know, I'm crazy. Crazy. Mm. All right. Okay, we're back. Go in there. Okay, now we need our crown, our color. So, okay. So let's go over this dress. We gotta fix this pink dress. Or not fix it, but make it razzle dazzle. Looking for a piece of paper. Okay. So how did everybody's day go today? It's Thursday already. Tomorrow's Friday. If it's not Friday yet. But so we are officially down the first week of September. Does it smell like a man that works in a garage? Yes. This builds what to know. Does it smell like collard greens? Absolutely not. It definitely don't smell like chitlins. When you go, yep, when you get your nails done, yep, it's that kind of smell. Actually, chitlins don't smell like they used to. I don't know what they do with them now, but they have they don't smell like they used to. My mom used to put a potato in hers to cut the smell down. I guess that absorbs the smell, but yeah, I love me some chitlins, baby. I eat them once a year around the holidays, and I can't wait till they roll around so I can make me some. Ooh, you just made me remember. I don't eat no chicken feet. That's disgusting. I don't eat frog legs, chicken feet. I've seen them in the store, and they look so funny. Them little feet. A Southern Belle, you eat chitlins? What you know about some chitlins, girl? Lori said they good for soup. Lori, you eat chicken feet? I don't eat no feet. Pig feet, chicken feet. My grandpa used to make chicken feet. No, not chicken feet, but pig's feet. And that he would have it with barbecue sauce. It would taste so good. But I tried to make some one year, and they tasted weird. So mine didn't come out right. Same thing with Cornish hens. My mom used to make Cornish hens, and I tried to make some a couple Thanksgivings ago, and they tasted so nasty. It tasted like something out of the wild. Okay. Mm-mm. I like that dress. Now see how bright that dress looks on her. Midnight black. It's a midnight black. Hi, Ivy. Oh, you love chicken wings. I was so tired one day that I was gonna buy some. Let it walk me around the store. You is so silly. Lori said, "Heck though." Oh, Lori, then what you? Why you acting like you know what tastes good in a soup if you haven't tried it? Ivy, I love your stickers, but is this supposed to be me? Bye, Southern Belle. What you being funny, Ivy? I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm sorry about tonight. I had went upstairs to I'm spitting all over everything. I went upstairs to print off print off the stickers and also make me a salad. And I had placed my phone in my pocket for 2 seconds. And I got back to the live. I had the live and the chat still open. And I got back and I done deleted comments and all kind of stuff on the accident. So I'm really sorry. I hope no one is mad. I did fix it though. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to apologize to you. I had said it at the beginning of my video, but so we had put the not fixative down on the page, and now we're just going over it with pencil. And I did a light spray. I didn't do a heavy spray. And I did it right here at my desk. I used this one. I got it from Hobby Lobby for 9.49. Yeah, Krylon. And it really does work because before, if you put your hand on something, it would smear it. You know, it was easy to smear it. But now you can touch stuff and it's not going anywhere. So I can tell the difference. But like I said, this is just my first page. It's a practice page. And I did have to use a lot of sponges just to keep the colors from mixing. But now I'm like, okay, do I just throw them away? Or what? What are you gonna do with yours? Are you gonna rinse them once you're done or throw them away? Like these. I don't think that's the right blue. I could really do one of these type of blues. Hey, John. Brush them off on a paper towel and wash them if necessary. Okay, so you are gonna wash yours. Okay. Yeah, so even when you're brushing them off on the towel, well, I didn't use a paper towel, but I used like an old t-shirt. It didn't get totally clean. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, John Boo, how's your Thursday going? Oh, and Ivy Joan was like, I was looking for y'all. Guess what we forgot to do? We forgot to put something on our community wall saying that, reminding everybody that we weren't going to be live. Remember we said we were going to do that, but I forgot too. I don't think you did yours. I don't remember seeing it. If you did, you're just an hour late. It's okay. I suspect that the stain, the sponge, yep, do not transfer color after they are dusted off. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You gotta dust them pretty good then because I caught myself cleaning my brushes off, my sponges, not the big one, but the little ones as I was going to try to, and a couple of them, but you'll see. Maybe yours, maybe you'll do yours different. I've been watching Stars Bible studies. I've been catching them. Sometimes I'm a late always, but I do sit in there quietly and I'll be in the clouds. But I try not to watch too much because I don't want to, like, I want us to keep our the way we do ours, original. You know what I'm saying? Like our way. I don't want to copy someone's format, and I don't want to be in. Because you might. Oh, I like that, and then I don't know. Did y'all see that movie Catfish on Netflix yet? It's like a documentary, but it's like an hour and like 30 minutes. It's about these teenagers computer love. No, and that is just some computer music in the background, but not no computer love. No, but okay, let me tell you. You guys gotta watch it. It's about these teenagers, girl and boy, like they started dating when they were like 12 or something like that. Anyways, somebody started catfishing them and like calling the girl ugly and telling her how the boy don't like her and lying and saying she was with the boy, the person was with the boy, and it like caused so many arguments between them that they ended up breaking up. Because they thought that would make it better because that's what the person obviously was trying to get them to do was break up. But even after they broke up, the text messages kept coming. And it was like a whole 20 months that it was going on. And the police were involved, the schools were involved, and they were like doing everything they can to try to figure out who it was. But they were doing it from an some type of app that where you can hide your number, like a Google phone number or something like that. So, anyways, the police ended up contacting the FBI cyber unit because it was just crazy. And so they ended up getting these warrants and for all this stuff and ended up finding the IP address. Yo. Okay, so they accused all these other young girls in the school, like, because the person who did it was well connected to the school because they knew everything that was going on. They just knew a lot. They knew about the families and everything. So yo, guess who it was, y'all? Was it in Michigan? I couldn't believe the outcome. Okay, so you saw it, Ivy. Wasn't that crazy? Man, I was so mad. I wanted to go down there and slap that lady. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Lori, you okay? You did see it. Yep, I won't tell. Oh my gosh. Lori, watch it, girl. Watch it. It is good. Like it was slow at first. I kept like wondering, like, shouldn't I watch this? Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cause to me, you got like 5, 10 minutes to get me into it. But and it's kids and stuff. But my daughter was kind of telling me about it. And so I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. But she didn't tell me like everything. She was just like, Mom, you will not believe this. So, anyways, we'll have to talk about it once you see it. Girl, I wanted to slap the taste out of somebody down there. So all I gotta say is people are crazy these days. People be right up in your face and be snaking you the whole dang time. That's what's so crazy. Bayou, did you get the fixative spray too yet? Because this really does help with with the smearing. Like once you spray it, you don't have to worry about. See my soft pastels, they don't smear as much as these. Like these really do smear. I live in uh Michigan, so very curious. I know I couldn't get into it last night. Yep. You gotta just give it a minute. Yeah. It is kind of a because it's about kids and you're like, ugh, but it gets good. So it was on the news down there. Did you hear about it down here on the news? Okay, you did get the spray. Okay, good. So, Bayou, when you finish doing yours, do you go over it with the pencil? I don't think you have to, but and maybe she meant to do a little bit with the pencil, but I don't know. It does make the color pop more like anytime you based it. So I pretty much thought of it as a base, but I don't think I have to do everything. I don't know. Okay, so what's another good movie that's on Netflix right now, y'all? Okay, you'll play with them on Saturday. Okay. Now, do you go live on your channel or no? Or you just oh you are gonna go live. Okay. Oh no, you don't. But are you gonna go live? Oh, you're saying you will like go over it with the pencil. Okay, I got you. So earlier, Ivy, um, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to eat a salad too at the same time. Oh, you're shy. Don't be shy. So earlier, Eve, Dee Dee was in the chat giving out lots of tips. So when she said seen all of us with questions, she said that she would do a live for new pan pastel people. So make sure you're looking out for that live, Ivy. I know she only comes live on Monday and Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. I believe. Yeah, 8 a.m. Okay. Yeah, because she had all kind of tips like how to do highlights, and I was like, Dee Dee, like, this is we beginners, like, we don't know how to do that. I had to remind her. So she was like, okay, okay. And then she said to get that the need the need eraser works best with these. So and then she was showing me how because I had never opened mine. And so she was showing me how like when it gets dirty, how you just need it. You got that one, Ivy? I'm sure you do. That's this color right here. Let me use this one. It's the best. Oh, oh, I didn't know. I got a Prisma one. but I probably will need to get another one because, like, right now, I don't even know what I did with it. Oh, I know what I did when I put it up. Okay. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to ask you guys. Okay. So when I was growing up, okay, my mom used to be like, okay, let's say we're walking out of the store or something, and there's a pole or anything, and let's say I go one way and she goes the other way. She would yell at me, don't split the pole, you know. Oh, you got one too, Joan? That's good. You need that for erasing. Okay, so she would tell me not to split the pole. Okay, and so that's one of them traditional things that I just carry along. I just still do it to this day. I noticed it the other day. Where sometimes me and my son could be out and it'll be like I get out on one side of the car, he gets out on his side, and then it's like, don't split the pole, walk around, you know, and I'd be so serious. But then lately I've been being convicted about it. Like, I'm like, is this not godly to believe in this? Is this, you know, is this like fake? Like, is it true? Okay, so it reminds me of, so I started thinking of, remember how when we were young and they would say, if you step on the crack, like when you're walking down the street, if you step on the crack, you break your mama's back. Okay, so when I was young, I really followed that rule. But when I, you know, as I got older, I didn't follow that rule. And that was dumb, right? And that's something the kids would do. So I don't think that really stuck in with me because it was something that the kids would do. But the split the pole thing, that came from my mom. And so I had recently came across something that was talking about how, like, you know, our parents, like some people's parents can have them believe in, you know, different things and stuff and it not be true. And so I'm wondering you guys' thoughts on splitting the pole. Okay, is it bad luck? Also, if you believe in God, is there any such thing as bad luck? Or is that like, yeah, it's superstitious, but what is that? What is superstitious? Does that mean, can Christians be superstitious or does that go against God? That's what I wanted to ask. What do you guys think of that? You know, isn't that a good question, you guys? I think that's an excellent question. I was really, really thinking about this really hard because I would make somebody walk around a whole block to not split that pole. So I'm like, am I crazy or what? Okay, let me see. My mom would always say bread and butter. Then us kids would say butter and bread. If we walked on the opposite sides of something like a pole. Oh, okay. So she would make y'all, she would say bread and butter, and then y'all would have to say, okay. So that reminds me of like when I was young, and let's say we, those tunnels that be on the freeway that have you enclosed in until you get to the other end of it. So if we were in one of those, we would like put our hands on the top above our heads, like on the roof, and scream until we came out the tunnel. But again, to me, that was just a fun little game. Unless God said it, I don't follow it. We don't depend on luck. We depend on God. Okay. Interesting question. Yeah, like no coincidences. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you don't believe in splitting poles and superstitious coincidences? That could happen. A coincidence? Hmm. Like, ooh, I remember, ooh, when I lived at my old house a couple years ago. Anyways, I used to go to this holiday gas station every morning to before I would go to work to get my coffee. And I started seeing this fine. I mean, this man was fine. He wasn't fine, he was fine. Super duper fine, okay? And oh, he was so fine. And I started seeing him every morning. And I was like, ooh, if I see him anywhere else, it's a coincidence. Like maybe, he was always nice to me, and I just be trying to, ooh, and he would smell so good. I love a good smelling man too, baby. And then I stopped seeing him. I don't know what happened, if he moved or what, but it was so sad. I never seen him again. Oh, like finding a penny face up is good luck, but face down is bad luck. Yeah, I never knew that. I grew up with superstitions, but I let it go. Okay, I don't believe in any of them now. Okay. On the other hand, make a wish when riding under a bridge. That's what it was while a train is running on it. Okay, I think that's what it was. You would make a wish or something. It was something weird like that we used to do. Okay. So, okay, if you grew up with the superstition and you stop doing it, okay, like splitting the pole and whatever, have you noticed any different? Anything? Like, have you noticed? Well, of course, because basically they're saying it's bad luck, but just because you split the pole don't mean that you had bad luck. And I recommend that you do let this sit for a minute because like over here it's not dry. All of it ain't dry. I was trying to rush because I wanted to just show you guys at least how it looked um after you put some color down over it. Let me add some skin tone. Sand. Burnt sienna, no. I want the sand color. Brown margin. Okay, let me see this one. I can do this one first. Let me see what y'all said. Okay. My mom used to say if you're positive, you're supposed to get some money. That's right. I really used to believe that one. Anything about some money, we gonna believe, okay? Oh, that's a good one too. Yep. My mom used to say that too. Only thing different is I live happier not having to worry about any of that stuff now. That's true. My family too, Ivy. One pawn meant you would owe, the other itch meant you would get money. Can't remember which one was which. I didn't know that one, Lori. All right, the itchy money going out, the left hand itchy money coming in. I never knew that. Itchy nose gonna kiss a fool. What? Yep, and don't let a black cat cross your. I remember I would go the opposite. If I was driving down the street and a black cat crossed the street, I would go all the way around. Okay. Now I really didn't play about the black cat thing. I still don't like black cats. It makes me think about witches and which I always thought was I thought so when I was young, but then I thought that it was not true. But then I learned that there really is people out here doing witch stuff. Like they don't look like they do in the movies, but they look normal and they're witches. And that's another reason why I don't let my son spend a night over anybody's house because I don't know what y'all do or what y'all believe in or what y'all be over. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of stuff be going on in people's homes these days. And it ain't my business, so and it ain't like they're gonna tell you anyway. Okay, now I gotta do something with her lips. Okay. Okay. And now, what color am I going to do with him? That's the question. I don't want him looking orange. Okay, I'm looking red. Just want him looking brown. Brown skin. You know we love that brown skin. Okay, this is gonna make him extra brown, but that's okay. We'll do him. We'll make him browner than her. You know, it is fun using all this different stuff. One thing about art is like there's always something new to try. Okay. Yeah, don't go under a ladder. Yes. That's another one. Do not go under the ladder. Proves I don't believe it. It has I have a black cat. Oh, you do. Okay. Sorry, Joan, about your baby. I know how it is. We talking about your baby. And Joan like, my cat is good. Okay, witchcraft is real. They are really out here casting spells and engaging in, yeah. Don't they call one group Wicca? Mm, I, if not, bye everyone. Have a wonderful night. Okay, bye. Good night, Lori. If we don't see you, it's good to go for prayer walks. I need my ankle to heal and smoke leave so I can go on a prayer walk again. Oh, yeah, it's good to go for walks too. I need to do more walks. I like water aerobics. That's what I do. That's like my favorite thing because I love swimming. I love being in the water, but only like water that I can stand up in. I mean, not no ocean type of water where I can't get out if I need be, but I got quiet because this is pencil is looking more. I don't like what my pencil looks like. Looks like you can see the white, and I was trying to color it light. And Lord, um Ivy, did you figure out what was going on with your computer? Because we cannot have none of that going on Monday. Let's see. Jet is the most wonderful cat. Yeah, I would have been lost. I know. That's how I feel. That yeah, animals can like bring you so much love, and I get it because man, we love our dog, and he is something else. Okay, but I wouldn't change him for the world. And we got him when he was a puppy, and so he done went through teething. He done bit up some stuff, and I still love him. And animals do bring you happiness. They really do. Um, I will pray with you, Joan. Oh, walk sounds great. Taylor sounds great. Maybe I could go back to the pool. Yeah. Because the thing about the pool too, especially if your leg hurts and stuff, like the resistance is you won't feel it. Like you can like they recommend it for people that do like have hip surgery, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've never had any hip surgery or nothing, but it's gentle on your joints. There's a lot of older people in my water class, and I don't care. Like we all have fun in there, and it's good exercise. Like when you get home, you realize, whoa. But over time, you gain so much strength, like core strength, and I don't know about. I haven't like tried to do it to lose weight, but hey, if you going to water aerobics, gives you the drive to diet too, that's fine. That's even better. But I use it for strengthening and just that overall it makes you feel good. And in August I didn't go as much as I normally go because my little one was home in August a lot. Although, I could take him and put him in the child area, but he doesn't really enjoy it in there. And then it was more of a headache to have to drag us, get us both up and him motivated, get me motivated, get us there. I like to just get up and go. And then when I take him, once I'm done working out, I would have to let him go swimming too. So when I'm ready to go, when I come out my class, I'll have to go get him from his from the child area, and then let him go in the pool, and then we can go. So it was a lot. I'm trying to blend his skin together. I know, right, Ivy? But were you muted the whole time? Remember, I was like, check your phone off the mute. Were you muted the whole time? Yeah, and then my son loves the dog. Like they have a bond like no other. So there's no getting rid of him. My son would be sick. And then I paid a lot of money for that dog too, so he definitely ain't going nowhere. Okay, so that's a little better. I'm not really feeling his skin. It's like it's two different tones, but we gonna work with it. Some kind of way. I think this black has yeah. The black that I just added is like spreading all over, smearing. So, but yeah. So on the water, I'm gonna add some. I really need a thicker. Ivy, did you go back to Michael's and check and see if if your location has a clearance sale? Not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Girl, they got a mean sale going on. Not a sale, but a what you call it, a clearance. I went on Labor Day, but they were closed early. I'm going back tomorrow. Okay, good. So this week the paper studio, you know, that stuff is 40%, but they also have some clearance stuff going on the sticker in the sticker section and the stamp section. Not the paper, just the sticker and the stamps area. Like I got this ink, embossing ink for 62 cents. But I don't even know what to do with it. But I still got it. I only got one though. And then you know how you're working on your how you're working on your calendar stuff. They had like those packs, those thick packs that have like 2,000 agenda sticker stuff for your planners for a dollar 12 or something like that. So look down that aisle too. But as soon as you pull up and you see them orange stickers out, you'll know. And they had a lot of the lettering stickers. I know you like those ones. And the junk journaling embellishment stuff and washi tape. And if you go there and you don't see none, ask them, say, have you guys, did the recent clearance yet? And then now you'll know if you just missed it or what. I will show you how to emboss on Monday or my next live. Okay. Oh, you were not on mute. One of my uncles was right up to a few days before he passed away from cancer. Water aerobics is awesome. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, you did say you don't have a one by you. That's well, we don't have a Ollie's. Do you have a Ollie's by you? I hear everybody talking about Ollie's. So oh, so there's an embossing powder. That's what I was gonna ask you, Ivy. Do I need to get anything else? Because I want to do it along with you. So yeah, you gotta let me know what all I need to have to do it. I just thought it was a special ink that did something. Okay. So I do want to do that just because this little spot right there is getting on my nerves just looking at it. But it's cute. Yeah. I'm a little irritated by this one little spot by her shoe. I should have cleaned it up better. But now it's stuck. So I'm feeling like I almost need to pull out a little bit of. Let's see. Color no. No, that's not the color. This is not the color. I really don't want to do the whole thing. Oh yeah, and then on top of this, fixative, the Neo 2s is not it's like no ma'am. You can't put no water over us. But I just wanted to fix that little piece. So when you put that fixative down, you better make sure that you have everything that you want cleaned up, because once you put it down, it's stuck unless you're gonna go over it with a pencil. But even trying to do the Neo 2s, it's like it's water resistant. So this was fun for my first page. So yeah, I gotta do another one soon. Thank you, Bayou Gold, for suggesting this idea for me to do. It was really fun. And I was thinking about doing it anyway. I just was waiting till I had everything, which I did finally have everything. And then I still was procrastinating, but I finally got over it. And so, yeah, I want to practice a couple more times before I start really getting into my what I really want to do with these pan pastels. So yeah, this is it, y'all. Just embossing ink and embossing powder. You have some stamps, right? I have some stamps, but I think you said I need that clear thing. You have to have that clear thing for the stamp. So the stamps will only stick on that. Do I need something else to make it stick to the clear block thing? Do you have to have a certain glue or something to make it stick to that block, or does it do it on its own? That's one question. And then you're saying I definitely need that clear block thing. So here's my picture. Yes, a stamping block. Okay. Does it just stick on it automatically? Or do I need a glue or something to hold it on there? No, they stick on their own. Okay, I'll get one. And then embossing powder. Oh Lord, it's always something. Okay, so I just need those two things. All right. So this is it, guys. Thank you guys all for joining me. Thank you, Ivy. Sorry about today. You're live. I definitely did not mean to hide people in your chat, and I pretty sure, yeah, because I did see her type again after that. Bayou, you still here? Good. You so quiet. Um, but I did unblock her, and I hope I didn't get anybody else. Oh Lord. But we'll figure it out next time if I did, okay? Um, but I think it's good. I'm pretty sure everything is good. And again, I apologize for that. And yeah, so this is it. Thank you, Bayou, for this idea. I love it. And I can't wait to see what you do when you do yours on Saturday. I hope that you at least can post it to your community wall or something, maybe. Or I don't know, maybe you can send me a copy to my email because I want to see. It's fun when we can share and we all can see. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on for a little over 2 hours. And so everybody have a good night and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday, y'all. Bye. Good night, bye you. Have a good day at work. Bye, Joan. Bye, Ivy. Bye, Lori. Bye, T. Bye, Southern Belle. Bye, Regina. Who else is in here? I think that's it.